Hi guys, welcome back to the test server here on warrobots, and today we are going to be having a look at the firing stick icons. I have set this up a little bit different here. I have my mouse here, so we can do a little bit of pointing to explain to you the firing stick icons. We are going to take these hawks here and we are going to go into individual games, because in there I will be able to show you the icons on the firing sticks. That is probably the wrong one here. So we are gonna go into game here. Okay, that doesn't work here. It says here, invite more commanders. So we have to go into the second one, and this guy here. Alright. So you can see my controller set up here. We are gonna go with the hawk here. Alright, we are in game. Alright, so those here are the new shooting icons here, the firing stick icons. Those are brand new on the test server. So the square up here, the squares with the bullets in it, that means those two are up here. The ones with the squiggle in here, I think is what they're called, squiggles in here, those are the weapons here on the side. Yeah, those are the weapons on the side here. So the ones with the square and the bullets in them, you have 3 bullets here. Those are the top ones here. Those are guns. And the ones with the squiggle in here, those are the energy weapons here. So we are gonna swap into another robot here, another hawk. Swap into this guy, and on this hawk we are only using energy weapons. We have the nucleons and we have, I think those are the magnetar, but that doesn't matter because this here matters. Since we are using energy weapons on the side and on top now, we have those ones here with the squiggle in them here. Those are energy weapons here, and those are energy weapons. Those guys here are for the top, we can see that. Energy weapons, the nucleons, and that one are the side weapons right here. So those 2 weapons are corresponding to those guys up here, and the side weapons here and here are corresponding to those ones right here. Alright, let's switch into another hawk. Switch into this one here. Alright, now we see something totally different. I have here 4 devastators. Devastators are, I think, cannon-like weapons, because on the side here we see cannons. So those 2 cannon icons here correspond to the devastators up here, and those 2 cannon icons here correspond to the devastators on the side here. Yeah, you can see better that way. So the top here are corresponding to the top here, and on the sides here, those cannon icons are corresponding to the side weapons right here. So that is what is new here on the test server. Let's swap into a different robot here. Let's swap into this guy. Now, we have here, these are all cannon-like weapons, like we had before. And here we see we have a square with 3 bullets in them. We have, those are the top weapons here, which correspond to the top weapons up here. And these guys here are the side weapons corresponding to the side weapons right here. Turn that a little bit, we can see that a little bit better. Alright. So, like I said, these two are corresponding to the side weapons, and these two here are corresponding to the top weapons here. Because those weapons, they fire bullets, and I think those weapons up here, they fire bullets as well. So what they did was they put 3 bullets in a square corresponding to weapons that fire off the shells, or shell weapons, shell bullets I should say. Shell ammo, it sounds even better. Those 4 weapons are firing off shell ammo. So that's why they have 3 shells in a square. So that is what is new. Let's see what we can find here on our last hawk, which is this one here. Yeah. On the side here we have Corona weapons. These are energy weapons. We see them here, the energy icons here. And the top weapons, they fire off shells. That's why we are seeing shell icons up here in a square. So, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna put in 5 more other robots where we can have a look at the icons. So let's what have we? Let's go in here and have a look. So we are gonna go here, I think it is, or I think it was. No, not that one. In here. Let's jump into the Phantom here. So we have here 3 energy weapons. We have 3 Coronas, or 2 Coronas and 1 Halo I should say. And here we have 3 energy icons here. Those 2 weapons are corresponding with those 2 weapons here, and that one corresponding to the Corona up here. So we have 3 energy weapons. You can see the squiggly in here are corresponding to energy. Alright, let's switch into the next one. The Ravenaut. Okay, we have here a Corona. That is energy and atomizers. They're also energy weapons. So those 2 energy icons are corresponding to the Corona and to the atomizer. And that energy icon up here is corresponding to the atomizer up here. So I think that is a very, very nice feature. So when you have a selection of mixed weapons on your robots, you know what type of weapons you have on your robots just by looking at the icons here. So this squiggle here means it's an energy weapons, and if you have a shell weapon on top, you have a square with 3 shells in it. So that's a good way of knowing what type of weapons you have on your bots when you kinda get confused. Maybe we're gonna jump into this Ares and show you guys. Alright, here is the Ares. Now these are all shell weapons. These fire off bullets. That's why we have here 4 icons with a square with bullets in them, or should I say shells. It doesn't matter what you say, if it's bullets or shells. All these are corresponding with the weapons up here. Now those are Weber weapons, I think, and those are probably the Magnetar. But those icons up here are corresponding with what you have on your robot. Like I said, these are 4 weapons that fire off shells or bullets. So you know, by looking on here, you know what you have on your robots, if it's an energy weapon or if it's a weapon that fires off shells. We can jump into the Falcon here. Here we see an energy weapon on top here. You can see the energy icon. So if we switch, where can we switch? Like that. You see now that those 2 weapons are activated. Those are the shell weapons. Those are firing bullets. So those are activated now, are corresponding to the 2 weapons here. Those 2 here. So energy weapon and shell weapons. Those 2. So it doesn't matter what kind of weapons you have under. It's either going to be showing either this icon here and or this icon here, the square with the 3 shells in it. So you won't get confused with what type of weapons you have under. Let's switch into this Scorpion. Yeah, Devastators. You can see we have here the 3 icons here corresponding to your weapons. We have cannons here. Those are cannons. So Devastators are corresponding to the cannons here, because they have a form like a cannon, more or less. I think what they have, yeah, cannons on here. Those 3 are corresponding to the Devastators. If you had a different weapon on here, there would be an energy mark in here, or a square with 3 bullets in it. But these are cannon-like weapons, because you have 3 cannons here. So that is what I wanted to show you guys, what is new on the test server. And I hope Pixonic is gonna implement this on the Steam players and on the game room players and on other servers where people are playing, Android, iOS, what have you. Yeah. So this is going to help people that are kind of confused which weapons or what type of weapons rather they have on their robot. So let me know what you guys think of this new setup. Like I said, I hope Pixonic is going to transfer these type of icons onto our Steam and game room servers for the people that are playing on iOS, PC, what have you. I like this as well. I like it better than the old warrobots version, because it looks way nicer. It looks a lot cleaner as well, and you also know what weapon types you have on your robot. So let me know what you guys think of this new setup. That is what I wanted to show you guys in a quieter video, not in a battling video. I'm here on my own just to show you guys what that here is all about. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.